Peace, love, and light, everyone. This is Mizana, and welcome to Sacred Medicines. Checking to make sure my mic is on because I sometimes forget. Welcome. Peace, love, and light one more time. And I am happy to have you here with me today, our third day. Today, I'm talking about the solar plexus chakra, our empowerment, our power, our personal power. This is the breath that we can use to move from the unmanifest into the manifest. It is what we use to keep us focused inward as well as to help us on the outside with challenges or personal growth. It is our sustenance. It keeps us alive. It keeps us healthy. And it's oftentimes taken for granted. So, the solar plexus chakra, our ability to be confident and in control of our lives. It gives us that personal power to make healthy decisions, to empower ourselves to sit in our greatness. It also is located at the upper part of our abdomen, above the navel, and it is the emotional issues attached to that is self-worth, self-confidence, and self-esteem. The physical association with the solar plexus chakra is the central nervous system, the pancreas, and also the digestive tract. And I had to pause. I thought I heard something. I'm so sorry. So, this solar plexus, when you are experiencing any kind of a challenge and someone comes to you and they'll say to you, they may touch you and they'll say, just breathe. And we take that for granted. And the reason that we take it for granted is because we were never taught how to use the solar plexus. It was not a part of our cultural upbringing. So, it when we hear it, even though we know to breathe, that is what happens naturally, we don't know how to apply that saying to what's going on. So we tend to take it lightly. Applying is using the breath to eliminate, alleviate, subside any type of discomfort that we are feeling. So, even if you're in, let's say, yoga class and you're holding pigeon pose, for instance, and you're feeling discomfort, not pain, discomfort, when you breathe into it, all of the areas that's feeling tight and feeling as though it needs to stretch out, those areas, you release your breath into those areas. And once you start this rhythmic pattern of releasing the breath into those areas and letting the tension go, the physical discomfort begins to subside. And so breathing into anything in life that is challenging, that you're meeting some type of resistance, use your breath to get you through. So a way you may use the breath to get you through is you may just remember to inhale peace and exhale any kind of low energy. And when you do that, allow your shoulders to drop, allow your heart to open, and stand in your truth. but stand very relaxed, very open to the messages that will come to you. And so, whatever challenge may be facing you in this posture, which is mountain pose, it grounds you into the earth while leaving you open to messages, to change, for you to see who you really are in this moment. So, standing in mountain pose, I would demonstrate it for you, but I don't think I'll be able to do that. Yeah, maybe I can. Standing in mountain pose is just standing strong with your arms to your side, palms up, feet planted into the earth, into the ground, into the carpet, tummy slightly tucked in, heart open, chest open, and breathing naturally, allowing the body to relax and allowing the breath to breathe you. So when I say allowing the breath to breathe you, the solar plexus really doesn't need anything in order for it to work. We don't have to do anything. We just relax. And so in relaxation, when you are relaxing, being in meditation, savasana, whatever it is you're in, and you're choosing to relax and meditate, the breath breathes the body naturally. And so this relaxation is your parasympathetic state, your state of deep relaxation, calmness, whatever you may call it. And this is your resting state. That is the state that we should live in the majority of our life and our time. But we don't, because of everything else that's around us, that excitement, that constant movement. We are in a state of sympathetic, which is that fight or flight stage all the time. And so our bodies, after a while, they can't maintain that pace. And so therefore we start to feel dis-ease, whatever it may be. Maybe it is an ulcer, maybe it's headaches, maybe it's depression, whatever it is, our body is in dis-ease. And so the breathing techniques of the solar plexus heals that. It allows us to be in the moment where we can heal, where we can take our breath, where we can slow down and maintain parasympathetic for a period of time. That in of itself is quite healing. So our solar plexus heals our entire body. It brings, and it's doing so by breathing and bringing us into that state. So the affirmation for that, I don't think I gave an affirmation yesterday for the sacral, but the affirmation for the solar plexus is, I am, oh, I just got a twitch right here. I'm sorry. I am confident. I am empowered. I stand in my greatness. If it is around organization, your solar plexus also is very good at that. And so an affirmation may be, I am organized. I am organized in all areas of my life. And so, how these things work when you're working spiritually, if you are making that affirmation, it means that you will be upholding it. So you do things that would support organization. You may buy a day planner. You may place on the day planner days that you're going to take to clean certain areas out and organize things in your home. You may clean out a linen closet, get rid of the old, or make rags, or do some type of quilting, whatever it is with the scrap fabrics. Um, but keeping in mind, it's about the intention. So wherever you can recycle, you will recycle, and also being organized as well. So you throw out the things that you cannot recycle and get rid of the things that other people may benefit from, and maybe start to maybe color code, however it is you want to organize. No one can tell you how to do that. That's something that you do that works best for you. And so organize certain spaces in your life. So that's upholding that affirmation. And as well, organize your mind. So do the things that will help you to organize your mind. So the solar plexus, so the affirmation for the sacral chakra that I didn't give yesterday would be, because it is of creativity as well, because I said that they kind of overlay and overlap on one another. So the creativity, it would be, I constantly have new ideas. I am a creative. I envision new. I move things from the unmanifest to the manifest. I am greatness. I see clearly a vision to uphold, or to manifest. So because the sacral and the solar plex work closely together, they share that creativity, where the solar plex breathes into what it is that you need to manifest, and the sacral as well helps you to move from the unmanifest into the manifest. So, some stones for the solar plex chakra would be, as you know, well, you may not, but the color is yellow. The color of the solar plexus chakra is yellow. And so you may use yellow stones or yellow fabric if it is that you want to wear something yellow to feel a sense of empowerment, personal empowerment. You can do that. You can, and it could just be yellow underwear. It doesn't have to be anything outward. If you say, well, yellow is not my color, it doesn't have to be like that. It could be a stone. So um, some of the stones are ametrine, amber, calcite, citrine, tiger's eye or tiger's iron. They're two different things. I said that yesterday. Topaz, turquoise, yellow jasper. So those are some of the yellow stones that you can, and not in the family of yellow, because the tiger's eye, sometimes it can be like a brownish or a blue greenish color. So know that as well if you're purchasing a stone. Um, so you can use the stones. You can use the stones around your meditation area. You can use the stones carrying into your meditation area and meditating with the stones in your hand. You can use the stones to wrap your locks if you have locks, or if you wrap your hair, you can do that as well. Put it in your bosom, put it in your pocket. So these are the things that ways that you can use your stones. This summer we'll get into other stuff that you can do with your stones as we go on with this channel. And stones are used for ambition. This is the solar plexus. Ambition, intelligence, personal power, protection. There are asanas or positions in yoga for the solar plexus. And a lot of the arch back positions, a lot of the twisting and breathing positions, all of those deal with the solar plexus chakra. So we can know that if you keep a healthy solar plex chakra, then you're living a life of health, of wellness. We can say that with all of the chakras, but this solar plexus chakra, it does what it does on its own, so to speak. It doesn't need our help. So it's very important for us then to allow it to breathe our body. And in practicing deep breathing, in practicing yoga positions, it then increases the way this breath works for us. So all of the organs and what have you that's connected to the lungs and to that respiratory system starts to function in a systematic way. If we get up in the morning and we make it a part of breathing nice and deep, that butterfly breath that I showed you in a couple of videos back, the asana poses with the breath, all of those things are wonderful ways, and it's not a lot. It's not too overwhelming to bring into your day. Or if not, just a simple 10 breaths. Take 10 breaths. So subscribe to this channel, please. Like, thumbs up if you like this video, and keep watching. I will be bringing more videos. We will talk about next the heart chakra. And soon I will also be facilitating some groups as well as workshops. So I'm going to post everything on my sites so that everyone will have the information necessary to make a choice that's best for them at this time. So again, peace, love, and light. I think I gave you all the information that I need to give you with the solar plexus. So peace, love, and light. Enjoy. Be safe. Please follow health protocols, and I'll see you back here soon. Ashe, Aho, Amen.